There are over 300 dog breeds, each with its own set of personality traits and unique characteristics. But Beagles, they're special. What makes them so different? Well, let's have a look. Beagles have their own language that only Beagle owners can understand. Beagles have a unique way of communicating. It's like they've got their very own language. And if you've been around one for a while, you totally get what I mean. For instance, my Beagle Groot does this thing where he bays when he's eyeballing food that I'm eating. Then there are times when he gives me this little whine. That usually means he's itching to go outside. Oh, and if someone's at the door, Groot doesn't just bark, he howls. It's his way of letting everyone know, hey, someone's here! And if he spots another dog and wants to play, well, you'll hear his playful bark. They trust their nose more than their other senses. All dogs have a strong sense of smell, right? But Beagles, they're on another level. Their noses are like super-powered sniffing machines. Whenever Groot and I go for a walk, his nose is always to the ground, sniffing away. And if he picks up an interesting scent, you bet he's gonna try to follow it. They have a very playful and friendly personality. Beagles are known for their playful and friendly personalities. These dogs are always up for a good time. Whether it's playing fetch in the backyard or just lounging around on the couch, Beagles love being around people. And not just people, they get along with other dogs and animals too. Except rodents. That's where their hunting instinct kicks in. They have a lot of energy for their size. Beagles do look like tiny and calm dogs, but oh boy, are you in for a surprise. These dogs pack a lot of energy. I mean, Groot, sometimes I think he has batteries hidden somewhere. He's always on the go, whether it's chasing a ball, running laps in the backyard, or just playfully nudging me for attention. So if you ever think of getting a Beagle, make sure you're ready to keep up with their energy levels. They can be stubborn and a bit hard to train sometimes. Alright, so here's the thing. As lovely as Beagles are, they can be a little, well, stubborn. It's part of their charm, but it also means training them can be a bit of a challenge. When Groot was a pup, teaching him the basics like sit, stay, and come were easy. But making him do them every time, well, it's a bit like negotiating with a small child. But with some patience, treats, and a whole lot of love, we got there. So if you're training a Beagle, remember, consistency is key. And maybe keep some treats handy, which brings us to our next point. They're food-driven dogs. Beagles absolutely love to eat. Groot, for instance, has this special dance he does whenever he sees me heading towards the kitchen. Those big eyes of his light up, and it's clear he's thinking, is it snack time? And if there's ever a crumb that falls to the floor, he's on it faster than you can say, whoops. While it's super endearing to see how excited they get about meals and treats, it's also important to watch their diet. With their love of food, it's easy for Beagles to overeat and put on a few extra pounds. So if you've got a Beagle, make sure to balance those treats with plenty of playtime to keep them fit. I hope you enjoyed this fun video. If you have anything to add, comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Beagle care videos. Later!